Hold on to that one. It's second down.
And incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Let's see what you got.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. So that'll back him up 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Hurts. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the match.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best play.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. got his target, Samuel. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards of this first month. And a first down to boot. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
1-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Myles Garrett in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Hurts. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Ebron with it over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Marlon Mack, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And his kick is good.
That's the score. Steelers 7, Browns 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Love, they go play action now. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You've got plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And some space here. And they will finally put it into the return, but not in until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers, because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback, trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
At the 16.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught, and he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll start with the option. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Ball carrier.
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down. Love. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
He was brought down by Earl Thomas.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And the Browns 1st down.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Love from the gun. That one is caught by Hunt. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete to Kareem.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The quick slant caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. Second and goal from the 1. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Flushed out right. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it's third and goal. To the air again, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
To Mike Evans. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. He's at the 40. The 20.
You gotta love
10,
it, baby. Give me some more.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Browns.
Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down, going to the air with Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On second down, Love once more. Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Going back to Love. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Parkey with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Mac Wilson on the tackle.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Forced out to his left.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. He'll try and Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They go with Chubb on second down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Shaq Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And it's third down.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he completes it to Hunt. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harrison Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Third down.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Natson. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Love. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And now here's another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Isaiah Simmons there.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33.
A 33-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
We'll see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
The ball carrier.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the play fake, Love. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Switch up. Green jack.
Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give it to Chubb. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy.
And got his man complete. And all the way up to the 49. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
First down.
Play action this time with Love. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. The 40, 30, 10... And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. They're still just in the third quarter here.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. JoJo Nansen now on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Love back to it here after the pick six. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs. 2 catches. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33. Gotta do better.
Second down, here's Hurts. And now here is another interception. Picked by Riley Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On fourth down, Love. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
12 yards there and a first down.
Good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Myles Garrett in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure comes and down he goes. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better than...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Airing this one out for Evans. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8,
on the keeper.
Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Love from the gun. This will be caught at about the 6. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Now Love looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Love, this is 3rd and goal. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20. 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Working out of the gun. Love steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards. And the Browns first
operating from the gun. Love. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
To Austin Hooper.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And and now they're going to fake it. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood? They went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this one is incomplete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Incomplete.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Ebron's got it. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Pittsburgh Steeler.
On first down, Hurts. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Khalil Mack racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
It's second down.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down
from the gun. Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again. Love. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Browns
to the air again. Love. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 20.
The end result, 21 yards.
Brown.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Escapes the sack. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Cody Parkey lining up for the
quarterback run has eaten him up all game long. And there he goes again. This time. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And they'll begin by running the option. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
18 yards. And the Browns.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Love going to keep it on the option.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
He's going to keep this again.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Earl Thomas. A gain of 9.
Bring back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll take this one down near the 15. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
On the stop.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And it's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
It's a gain of 3.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. The quick slant caught.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Love. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score, Browns.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cleveland, That early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
They picking snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like a offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts come Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the